Well, that was unexpected and mostly unnecessary of the feed company to actually want to bring Sarasa back as the proper owner of the business. To the point that Sarasa's wife is on the verge of tears simply because the idea meant that Sarasa will leave her if Sarasa does return to her parents' company. But good thing that best mentor Ophelia is always there to be that second mommy for Sarasa during these times of uncertainty, and the series ends with Sarasa not taking the mantle of her parents' company, but will instead have business ties with it whenever needed by both sides. So, the series as a whole, well, it did what good it can do, but in hindsight, there were at least 3 things on why I'll never recommend this show to anyone. The first is the animation of the show. Clearly, for a show that is made in 2022, apart from the salamander fight, the show has never been a good one in the animation department, and I was really just tolerating the oftentimes poor drawings of the characters for the most part. Second is the ridiculously overpoweredness of Sarasa. Like, sure, she has that almost limitless mana pool in her resume, but we never really got that proper training arc showcasing her development in combat ability from a beginner to the monster that she is in combat today. And excluding the scene where she killed a bunch of bandits, every fight scene that she had is always a stupidly boring, one-sided affair, all things considered. And last but not the least, for a show that is supposedly about alchemy, I'm actually a bit disappointed that the show didn't delve into alchemy the same way the Atelier series did. I was really hoping that after episode 1, most of the episodes would revolve around finding and identifying the uses of the ingredients that Sarasa and her friends will find along the way, and then actually watching Sarasa do alchemy with such ingredients. But it was barely anything like that. The alchemy here is just the driver for Sarasa's business, and for the majority of the series, it only had a background function at best, which is again a bit disappointing all things considered. So there you have it. A show that I unironically covered simply because Sarasa reminded me a bit of Rizalin Stout, but unfortunately, it didn't pan out the way I liked it to be. So in my opinion, definitely one of the shows of this season, and chances are will most likely be forgotten by most with the passage of time. And with that said, that's basically it for me for this series. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next time.